Are you going to be the navigator, pilot, commander, or engineer? Whichever one you'd pick, you better hold on and push your buttons at the right time, as we are about to experience the orange mission of Epcot's Mission Space on this episode of Attraction Checklist. You're listening to Saturday Morning Media, and now, back to our show. My name is Grandpa Choco, and I invite you to join me on my quest to learn about and experience every Disney park attraction I possibly can. This is Attraction Checklist. Welcome to Attraction Checklist. Strap in, this episode we're headed to Epcot to ride the much maligned orange mission of Mission Space. Located in Future World East, the guide map describes this attraction by saying, experience NASA-style training with a simulated space launch. The thrill level describes this attraction as being a spinning, dark thrill ride. Guests must be 40 inches or taller in order to ride. We covered the updated 2017 green mission of Mission Space on Attraction Checklist episode number 37. So here, before we ride, are 5 fast facts about the orange mission of Mission Space. 1. Though it was updated in 2017, the orange mission of Mission Space can trace its intense history back to the ride's opening in 2003, as that was when the original version of the orange mission debuted. Back then, there wasn't an orange mission and a green mission, there was only one mission, which became the orange mission. The updated version of the orange mission recorded for this episode debuted on August 13th, 2017, which, incidentally, is the day that the audio for this episode was recorded. 2. The cost to build Mission Space was a whopping $100 million. 3. When the ride opened in 2003, several NASA astronauts were on hand for the celebration. 4. Mission Space's orange mission exposes riders to forces up to 2.5 Gs, more than twice the force of gravity of Earth's surface. And 5. Mission Space replaced the iconic Epcot attraction, Horizons. There are small tributes to the classic attraction in the form of Horizon logos that can be seen in the queue area and during the pre-show. Now, let's ride the orange mission of Mission Space. This is a binaural recording, so if you have headphones, put them on now as we experience the orange mission of Epcot's Mission Space.
Space Training Center. You're here today to train for the greatest adventure in the history of mankind, space exploration. I know you're probably feeling a little nervous right now, but don't worry. Every astronaut has felt that way at one time or another. Even the heroes were too. But there is one thing they had that you don't have yet. Training. You're here today for flight training, the most thrilling experience that any astronaut candidate will ever have. Before you decide if it's right for you, let me introduce you to your spacecraft, the X-2 Space Shuttle. It's powered by solid hydrogen and can accelerate from 0 to 6,000 in 60 seconds. So when you hear the words "go for launch," you'll definitely want to hang on. Now you've already been organized into teams, and soon each of you will be assigned a position: navigator, pilot, commander, or engineer. The success of your mission will depend on all of you working together as a team. I'll be your Capcom, and in a few minutes I'll give you your specific assignments. But first, our flight director has some safety instructions for you. Lieutenant?
Remember the team number you're standing on. When the doors in front of you open, you will be directed to a flight station with that number on it. When you get there, please stand on the circles. During your Orange Team More Intense training mission, you will be enclosed inside X2 flight simulators that produce deep space flying conditions such as turbulence and G-forces. Those who are prone to motion sickness or made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces, simulators, or spinning should bypass this experience.
As you can see, astronaut flight training isn't like anything you've ever experienced before. It is intense, and if you would like to opt out, just ask any member of the ISTC crew for directions. As for the rest of you, or for your
are you the crew, sir?
it's your turn.
No, he's not.
Proceed to flight stations. Rows 5 and 6. Rows 4 and 7. Rows 3 and 8. Rows 2 and 9.
And then Capcom will tell you to submit what you're supposed to do, okay, bud? You got this.
Attention astronaut candidates. You have selected Orange Team More Intense Training. If you are prone to motion sickness or made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces, simulators, or spinning, you may exit the flight training area now. Ask a uniformed crew member for directions to the Green Team Less Intense Training Area.
Oh, she's going. Okay, but the rest of you guys are good? Yes. All right, enjoy.
Attention astronaut candidates. You have selected Orange Team More Intense Training. If you are prone to motion sickness or made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces, simulators, or spinning, you may exit the flight training area now. Ask a uniformed crew member for directions to the Green Team Less Intense Training Area.
Congratulations, team. You have been selected to train for a mission to Mars. Teams are awaiting your arrival at the landing site here at Valles Marineris. Your mission is to get to that landing site. Your flight path to Mars will take you around the moon for a lunar gravity assist. But even with that slingshot, your trip will take 3 months. So we'll have to put you into hypersleep. Hypersleep activated. Don't worry, it'll only seem like a second or two to you. I'll give you a wake-up call when you get to Mars.
T-minus 3 minutes in cabin.
Okay, now listen up. Here are your assignments. Navigator, you'll fire the thrusters for lunar orbit insertion and for descent to the surface of Mars. Pilot, on my signal, I'll need you to trigger the second stage rocket. You'll also deploy the shields. Commander, You will be responsible for first stage separation and activating manual control for landing. Engineer, when it's bedtime, you will activate hypersleep. You will also extend the wings for landing. Don't worry, when it's time to push the buttons, they will light up. Then I'll give you the go. One last thing. In the event of an emergency landing, there are control sticks at every crew position. Okay, Lieutenant. Any final instructions for our new kids?
When the flight bay doors open, follow the markings on the floor to your capsule. Then move all the way across, taking your crew position in the cockpit, and stow all personal items in the compartment in front of you. Then reach up and pull down your restraint. Now listen carefully. Leaning forward, closing your eyes, or looking left or right during your flight could disorient you. So keep your head back against the headrest. Keep your eyes open at all times, and focus straight ahead, even if you start to feel disoriented. They're all yours, Capcom.
Well, I guess that's everything. Good luck, Mars team. You are on the clock.
Attention trainees. Follow the markings on the floor to your X2 training and begin boarding now.
Store personal items in the compartment in front of you. Then reach up and pull down on the restraint.
Capcom, to Mars X2. Welcome aboard, team. After you get settled, check out your buttons.
Hi guys, go ahead and push up for me. Make sure those restraints are
Navigator,
locked.
welcome
Perfect.
aboard.
Yes, I'll say ready
Now
again.
remember,
Defender.
during the mission, you will be
Warning.
initiating lunar
Instrument
orbit
panel
and
closing.
descent.
If needed, space sickness bags are located on the instrument panel.
Pilot, the X2 is an excellent ship. All you have to do is fire the second stage and deploy the shields. Surgeon, how are we doing?
All good for launch.
Commander, just remember your assignments. First stage separation and manual control.
Loading flight plan.
Engineer, just a reminder, you will activate hypersleep and extend the wings.
The launch team is ready to proceed at this time. Copy. Verify no constraints to launch. Pilot go. Thank you. PAO. Go flight. Safety mission. MAF go. Thank you. Range limit. There is no constraints for flight. Okay, thank you. OTC. OTC go. UTC. UTC go. TTC. ETC go. LPS. LPS go. Milo. Milo go. Ingo. Ingo is go. SPM. SPM go. Mission control, this is the fire Eagle. Give us the go for launch. Eagle. Go. Surgeon. Go flight. Network. Go flight. You are go for launch. We have main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. Mission control, the tower is clear. They're all yours. Mission control to Mars X2. You are go at throttle up. Commander, initiate first stage separation. Now.
Initiated. 0G confirmed.
You're looking good, team. Pilot, engage second stage rocket. Now.
Leaving Earth orbit. Velocity 15,000. 16,000.
You should have visual of the space station now, and you are on course for your slingshot around the moon. Navigator, fire rockets for lunar orbit insertion. Now.
LOI confirmed.
Beautiful sight, isn't it? Something to dream about on the way to Mars.
Engineer, activate hypersleep. Now.
Activated. Hypersleep duration 3 months. Monitoring mode.
Rise and shine. Let's go, team. We've got a problem.
Beginning evasive maneuvers.
This meteor storm is directly over your Mars landing site.
Proximity alert.
Pilot, deploy the shield. Now.
Computer override. Shield deployed.
We're ready for deorbit burn.
Navigator, fire rockets for descent. Now.
Rocket fired. 200 miles to planet surface.
Engineer, extend wings for gliding.
Wings extended.
We've lost autopilot.
Commander, activate manual control.
Activated.
All hands on the control stick. Pull back. Pull back. Left. Pull left. Watch the canyon wall. Now right. Ease it left.
They're coming in too hot.
Back to center. Just hold it steady.
Runway ends in 1,000 feet. 200
Watch
feet.
the barrier.
50 feet.
Pull back. Hang on. Down and clear.
Alert. Location, Canyon Edge.
Don't move a muscle. Good work, team. You made it to the landing site. Welcome to Mars. And welcome to the Astronaut Corps.
Okay, heads back, releasing restraints. Now push the restraints up. Be sure to gather all your belongings.
And there you have Mission Space, the new orange version, ridden on the first day. I know it soft opened yesterday, but the first official day. Yeah, it's pretty much the same old Mission Space that I know and love, and I do love it. I love the more orange, more intense mission. The new graphics are really, really great. The new, the way things look on the ride, it's exactly the same as it was. Same script, same everything that happens, but the new graphics are great. I think it's a great upgrade. I didn't feel anything sort of different on the ride thing. There was one moment I thought like, oh, the liftoff is a little bit more intense, but I don't think it was. I think it's pretty much the same as it always was. This is a ride that I like riding every time I come, usually multiple times, and I'm usually by myself because no one else will go with me because no one else goes on the orange, more intense ride but me. So if you're listening, let's plan a trip if you like the orange intense ride as well, and we'll all go because I would love to go on with a bunch of people instead of as a lonely single rider. But there you go. There's the new Orange Mission Space here at Epcot at Walt Disney World. Do you agree or disagree with our thoughts on this attraction? Or do you just want to let me know what attraction we should go on next? Send me an email at hello@SaturdayMorningMedia.com, or you can let me know via Twitter, where my username is ToasterBoy. You can also connect with the show on Instagram and Facebook by searching for Attraction Checklist. This episode was edited by Steven Staver. Attraction Checklist is a production of Saturday Morning Media and is made possible by the Saturday Morning Media Patreon patrons who've gone to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media and set up a monthly pledge for as little as $1 a month. Patrons get new episodes before they are released, downloads of the recorded ride audio for each attraction, and exclusive bonus episodes featuring attractions from other theme parks. If you'd like to support this show and the other fun content from Saturday Morning Media, become a patron. Head on over to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media and set up your monthly pledge today. You can also tell a fellow Disney fan about the show or leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. Thank you so much for listening. Attraction Checklist is copyright 2021 Saturday Morning Media, Grant Pachoco executive producer, all rights reserved. www.SaturdayMorningMedia.com. You've been listening to Saturday Morning Media. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.